Hey guys, Nabil here. We had a new King of Fighters 15 trailer, man. It seems we're gonna be getting weekly trailers for the King of Fighters, weekly reveals, and I freaking love it. Now, we were all taken by surprise today because we thought, and myself included, that we were definitely gonna get a Kyo trailer, Kyo reveals trailer, because that's, the character that made more sense, because, we thought they're gonna show the characters that appeared in that first reveal trailer, right? We had Shunei, we had Kyo and K-Dash and Benimaru, etc. But we were wrong. In fact, today's trailer was for Meitenkun. Yes, Meitenkun from the King of Fighters 14, who is, as you probably know, a team member for Team China along with Shunei. So it seems that for now, instead of having team trailers every couple weeks or 3 weeks, they're still gonna go by team, but one player at a time, one character at a time, which is really great. I think it keeps the hype going on. Now, as you know, and I talked about this multiple times, last week's trailer, Shunei's trailer, was a bad trailer, right? It was really short, too many jump cuts. It was almost impossible to see what is happening, right? And everybody made that clear. And I did talk about this again recently, and I said I know SNK saw our reaction. I know they saw that we didn't like how they presented that trailer, and I was hoping that they're gonna fix things, and they did. Today's trailer was a lot better. It's still a little bit short, but again, it's not supposed to be long, but it's showing a lot. It gave us so many information about the game. It gave us some really cool things, and this is why we're doing this frame-by-frame analysis, and we're gonna talk about all the crazy reveals from this trailer. You might have missed some, so hopefully you'll enjoy what I'm about to present. Now, before I get started, and I always say that, but a lot, looking at my stats, a lot of my viewers are not subscribers. So really, guys, if you want to help the channel, please do subscribe. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever a new video from Neo Geo Now drops. Now, let's get started with the frame-by-frame analysis for the Meitenkun reveal trailer.
KOFXV!
So there you have it, Meitenkun looking a little bit different, same costume, different, more anime-like hair, which I like, and better shading and better graphics, that's for sure. And we're gonna see some really cool stuff. So the first reaction when I saw this, like, what's that behind him? Is that a new stage? Are they gonna show a new stage? Yes, they did show us a new stage, but we'll talk about that in due time. So Meitenkun made his debut in the King of Fighters 14. He's one of Tang Furu's disciples. His martial art style is Hakyoku Minminken, and it means the 8 extremes sleepy fist, which is apparently, it has to do with the Hakyoku Seiken, which Master Tang Furu is, of course, teaching these kids. So it's a different version of Hakyoku Seiken. And here's Meitenkun. And now immediately I'm drawn to the details of his costume, how clean it looks, how his hair is modeled, and you definitely can see this is next gen, guys. This looks really, really cool, and this is an alpha version is what we're looking at for sure. Definitely cleaner, better graphics, eyes are different, hair is different. We're gonna see some pretty cool things going on. So this is the Sound Beach stage, which we saw before. This is probably his intro, I think. Meitenkun here, a little bit more detailed, like the shaders are different in this one than in the game. So I'm not sure if this is a newer version of the game that they're showing in this still right here. Just look at the texture of the pillow. Look at the texture of the skin and clothing. Look at the eyes. Look at that red inside the eye, and yeah, it's definitely a lot more detailed than the Shunei we have right now in the King of Fighters 14. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never been a Shunei. I meant Meitenkun, and I gotta be honest, I've never been a Meitenkun fan, but I really like how he looks here. And here we go, our first look at the game. We're gonna learn a lot about the systems from this short trailer. First of all, let's talk about that awesome looking stage, man. It's in China. This is the China stage. Now this confirmed one more thing, is that each team is gonna have their own stage, just like how we did in the King of Fighters 14. And it looks awesome, man. The stage looks really awesome, and we're looking at Meitenkun's moves. Now I want you to focus on one thing: the hair moving and the clothes moving. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. We didn't have that in 14, and it really made those characters look like plastic dolls. Look at that. This is cool. Look at everything is, dude. The hair physics, man, in this game are looking good. Beautiful. Look at the stage. This is Meitenkun's down in D. This is his grab. It looks really fluid when you see it. Look at that. Put the pillow on his opponent's face, and he does have that in 14. It just looks more fluid in here. Bam. And he sleeps. Look at his eyes are closing. It's pretty cool little details. Man, look at that. Look at. Just I want you to focus here for a second. Look at how the clothes are moving, man. This is really cool, man. This is really cool. It makes a big difference. And the game looks more fluid because now we don't have those crazy jump cuts. This is the and this confirms the wall, hitting the wall with CD, which we had in 14, of course. Meitenkun here looking, as usual, pretty sleepy. And this is usually his win pose after he wins a round. It just goes back to sleep. Again, look at some sweet combos. There's a link right there, right into a super, which is the same super, one of the supers that he had in 14. I love the colors of his aura, which is completely different from what we have right now in 14. I love this stage. The stage is so beautiful, man. It's amazing. Look at more links. Down A, triple A, and directly going into special move. That's King of Fighters for you, man. This is authentic King of Fighters attacks. But he looks, I like the hair, man. The hair is different. This game is definitely a big improvement from 14. And if some people can't see that, calling this like a 14 remaster, I'm sorry for you guys. I mean, this is not a remaster. This is next gen stuff. This is definitely a big improvement over 14, and I'm happy that they gave us this bit of a long trailer. Not long, but I mean more gameplay. Tricky Meitenkun. Gonna see some pretty cool combo here, and there's one big thing that's gonna happen here. So special into I think that's a special. To normal, and look at what happened here. That's his pillow throw-in projectile, and that's an EX move. That is an EX move that is outside of max mode. So as you probably know, in 14 you can't do EX moves unless you are into max mode, which is a decision that I hated from the beginning. Unlike 13, where you can do EX moves outside of max mode, right? They obviously cost some meter, but you can do them, which is now it seems to be the case again in 15, which is great. Which is, I'm really happy. This changes everything. To be able to do EX moves outside of climax, max mode, was exactly what's happening here. It did his EX, which let the opponent go fly high. Hit him with the special. This is a really nice combo, by the way. So he goes into a super, and then he's gonna cancel that. Yeah, that's a super. And then he's gonna cancel that into his climax. Man, the graphics are really cool. Going into his new climax. Super cancels are of course back to the staple of the King of Fighters series, of course. Oh, looking at his climax. I love how the stage behind him is out of focus. Look at that, dude. This is really nice. The cinematic is really nice, man. Look at that. Dude, this is some cool stuff. Look at that. I like how Shune is out of focus, and the focus is, and the stage as well. Only the focus is only on Meitenkun. Look at that. Dude, this is really nice. Wow. This is shiny, man. They made this character, which I never cared about, quite interesting. I want to give him a shot on 14. I haven't, besides doing his trial, I haven't played this character at all. But he looks really cool in here. Oh, dude. Look at that. This is really nice. Oh man, I'm excited for this game. I'm really, really excited for the game. The King of Fighters 15. And then we get another promise for next week again. Shattered all expectations. Well, you know, this was a good trailer, guys. That shattered expectations. A lot of people expected not a really good trailer this week. So expectations were shattered. SNK, good job. And here we go. Tune in next week for more info. Look at that. Meitenkun sleeping and his power aura is going out of his head. So yes, that's the trailer for Meitenkun. So unexpected. Nobody expected to see Meitenkun today. Everyone was saying it's Kyo, but it turned out to be someone else. What do you guys think? What did you guys think of this trailer? The stage was amazing, right? So we'll learn about this, that you can do EX mode outside. You can do EX moves outside of max mode, which is huge. We saw a new trailer. We saw a new character. We got a confirmation of super canceled. Which, speaking of which, this last move, I want to see that again. Because like this is a pretty cool combo. Let's look at it again one more time. Wow, so you know, it makes me think how many meters power stock did he have? Because first of all, he used an EX move, right? An EX move will probably, I don't know about this game, but it could. Is it gonna cost 1 stock meter, or is it gonna cost half a stock? And then he went into, so that's an EX, so must cost a meter. And then he's gonna go into super, right? So that's at least 1 stock gone. And then from there, he goes to his climax, which usually costs 3 stocks, at least around 3 stocks, I guess. So I guess he had about 5 stocks when he did that. Interesting to say the least. So that's Meitenkun for you. The Sleepy Warrior is back. Now next week we're probably gonna see the 3rd member of the China team, and I have my doubt that it's gonna be Tang Furu. I don't believe it's gonna be Tang. I'm gonna be doing another video where I tell you guys which characters have more chances to be in the Team China, because I know, not I know, but it really is obvious that it's not gonna be Tang Furu. I might be mistaken, but we'll see next week. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.